Before you buy that shiny new TV that says 4K on the box, take a deep breath. In today's world, everyone seems to be talking about 4K like it's the best thing ever. You'll hear things like, make sure it's 4K, or don't buy anything less. But do you really know what 4K means? Do you actually need it for your home? In this video, we're going to slow everything down and explain 4K in very simple language. If you've been wondering whether 4K is worth your money, or if it's just a fancy number, this video is made just for you. Let's start with the basics. 4K refers to the number of pixels that make up the picture on your TV screen. Pixels are tiny dots that come together to form images. The more dots you have, the clearer and more detailed the image looks. A regular HD TV shows about 2 million of these dots, but a 4K TV shows about 8 million. That's 4 times the amount of detail. Think of it like painting. If you had 4 times more brush strokes, the painting would look sharper and more lifelike. That's what 4K does for your shows, movies, and games. Now, when does 4K actually make a difference? Well, if you like to sit close to your TV or you're buying a really big screen, 4K will usually look better than regular HD. You'll be able to see clearer faces, smoother colors, and tiny details that wouldn't show up well on an older TV. Also, if you love watching Netflix, YouTube, or Disney Plus and you have fast internet, you'll get to enjoy shows and movies that are made in 4K. In these cases, the image will look sharp, bright, and rich in color, and you'll really see what the hype is all about. But here's the truth, 4K is not always necessary. In some cases, it won't even help. If you mostly watch local TV channels or free broadcasts, most of that content is still in standard HD or even lower. So even if your TV is 4K, what you see on screen won't look any better because the content itself isn't in 4K. It's like buying a fancy glass cup but only using muddy water. The cup doesn't make the water clearer. Also, if your internet is slow, streaming in 4K might keep pausing or buffering. That can make the whole viewing experience worse, not better. There's also the issue of screen size. On smaller TVs, like 32 or 43 inches, it's hard for the eye to even notice the difference between HD and 4K. Especially if you're sitting far from the screen, the extra detail that 4K provides won't really matter. In fact, many people have bought small 4K TVs thinking the picture would blow them away, only to realize it doesn't look much different from their old one. That's because size and distance both affect how much detail your eyes can actually see. So don't feel pressured to buy 4K just for the label. Ask yourself if you'll even notice the upgrade. Let's also talk about money. A lot of 4K TVs today are affordable, but some still cost more than basic HD TVs. If you're on a tight budget, you might be tempted to buy a cheap 4K TV, but here's something many people don't know. Not all 4K TVs are made equal. Some have poor brightness, bad color control, or slow performance. So even if it's 4K, the image might not look good. On the other hand, a high-quality HD TV with better color and sound can give you a more enjoyable experience, even though it has fewer pixels. So remember, 4K is only one part of the story. Besides resolution, there are other important things to think about when buying a TV. Features like HDR, high dynamic range, can make colors look more real and shadows look deeper. Some TVs have better sound, better motion smoothness, or better smart apps. If a 4K TV doesn't have good brightness or color balance, you may not enjoy it, even if it has 4 times the pixels. So instead of only asking is it 4K, try asking does it look good, sound good, and work fast. Those are the things that really matter when you're relaxing and watching your favorite show. In the end, the decision depends on how you use your TV. If you love movies, games, and streaming with fast internet, a good 4K TV will impress you. You'll see richer color, more details, and a more modern experience. But if you're just looking for something basic to watch the news, sports, or local shows, and you want to save money, a strong Full HD TV will still serve you well. Don't feel rushed by big advertising words like Ultra HD or 4K. Focus on what you really watch and what kind of viewing you enjoy. That's what should guide your choice. Thank you so much for watching. If this video helped you understand 4K in a simple way, please hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe for more beginner-friendly tech videos. And now I'd love to hear from you. Are you planning to get a 4K TV soon, or are you happy with HD? Let's talk in the comments below.